math lesson today. This is lesson 95, and this is going to be counting by 100s. So let's get started. I have a bag of some cubes, and I want you to kind of look at it. And first of all, you can use pennies, or you could use beans, or anything at home that you have that you could put into a bags. I did not have enough cubes to send home for everyone, so you'll just have to kind of come up with that at home. So what we're going to do is I want you to look at my bag of cubes, and I want you to kind of guess in your head how many cubes do you think are in my bag. Okay? So you can kind of look at that for a minute. Okay? So now once you have guessed, we're going to take them out and we're going to count them. Okay? So you need your piece of paper, Masters 184 and 85, that are like this, that we've used before, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take our cubes out of our bag, and we're going to count them by groups of 10, okay? So we're going to put, that means we're going to put 10 in each circle. So there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And you're going to do groups of 10 until we run out of cubes, okay? Okay, so once you have counted your cubes and put them in groups of 10, you're going to count them, okay? And you're going to count by tens. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And we have no extras. So we have 100 cubes. Okay, did any of you guess 100? If you did, that's awesome. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our cubes or your pennies or whatever you're using, and we're going to put them back in our bag, okay? Alright, so once we have it back in our bag, we're going to label our bag with a 100. Okay, that way we know there's 100 in there. Now I have 5 bags of cubes, okay, and I've labeled each one with 100, alright? So when we count by groups of 100, we say that we're counting by 100s, okay? So let's count by 100s to find out how many pennies we have all together, okay? So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, alright? So, every morning when you're counting and doing your math meeting, you're going to start counting by 100s as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to write that. I'm pretending this is like the back sheet of your math meeting book, where we have our number strips where we have written by 5s and 2s and odd numbers and 10s. And so we're going to write by 100s now, okay? So we're going to write, as we count, we can count it again. You're going to start with 0. So we'll start with 0, and then we have 100. Let me turn this where maybe you can see better. 200. 300. 400. 500. Okay, and we would keep going. We would go to 600. And 700, 800, 900. Now normally after 9 would come 10, but we're not going to say 1000, we're going to say 1000, okay? So we're going to write it like a 10, but then we're going to add our 2 zeros to it, and that is 1000, okay? So parents, you need to write that in their math meeting book like that. And it will be there, and you will count that every morning with your math meeting activities that when you're doing your counting, okay? So, let's just say, for instance, boys and girls, if I have this many bags of pennies, how many, or cubes, whatever you're using, how many do you have? And you're going to count it. 100, 200, 300. Okay, so if your parents were to write a number on the board, maybe if they wrote the number, let's say 200, if they wrote 200, how many bags of pennies do you think you would use. If you said 2, then you're correct, okay? So we're going to count that to find out and make sure. So we have 100 and 200. 200 cubes, okay? Now I want you to continue that, and you can do that with 500, do 300, do 400, whatever it takes. But you guys are super smart, and you love counting to 100. You like counting 100s of things, and so this is a good thing for you to do. So I hope you have fun with this lesson. I do want you to go ahead and continue practicing your sums of 10 math facts. Okay, so you need to, the ones that we've just learned, remember a sums of 10 facts, the answer is always 10, but you have to find what the missing number is to help it to equal to 10. So if I wrote like, if I wrote 3 plus, and there's a blank number there, I can't write squares upside down, but the sum is 10, that's my answer. You have to find the missing number. So practice all your math facts and all your numbers that equal 10, okay? So it's going to be 7. So 3 plus 7 equals 10, okay? So you keep practicing those, and then after you've done your math fact sheet, then you're going to continue with your worksheet, side A and side B, just like you always have. So I hope you have a great day, and I hope you have fun counting to 100, and we will see you next time. Bye.